So being a good squad leader is not as simple as it may seem. It's more complex than just giving random orders, to your team. Go get A, go get B, go get D, go get C, whatever. It's not that simple. As a squad leader, you need to be smart. You need to get tactical, and you also need to be able to make quick decisions. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. I'm going to give you guys 3 steps to become a great squad leader on the battlefield, so stay tuned for that. Now, we'll start off with number 1. The number 1 step here, and I don't mean number 1 as in best, but it's the first one in line here. Number 1, understand that you should always control your spawn flags. Always, always, always. That alpha and butter, or that delta and E, depending on what side your team spawns in, that is your home flags. Those are your spawn flags. You need to be controlling those always. Those first 2, they need to be yours, and I'll tell you guys why in a second. Number 2, similarly, you need to remember, never take the enemy's home flags or spawn flags. They need to have those, alright? Only your spawn flags and Charlie are the flags that you should be having. So that's A, B, and C. If you guys are starting off on the A side, make sure you control A, B, and C. Do not control D and E. Those are their spawn flags and they need to keep those. Now, the reason why you need to keep your spawn flags and you need to keep C and you need to let them keep their spawn flags is because you need map control in order to win. You know what I mean? You need to control the map. That controls A, B, and C. If you guys control A, B, and C, and you only leave them with D and E, that will keep them pinned to one area of the map, and that's exactly what you want. You want them pinned down, and you don't want anybody getting through you guys over to your spawn, so that other squad members of them, they can spawn on them and they can start getting at you guys from behind. Like, you don't want that to happen. You want to make sure you can always expect where they're coming from, and that'll give you such a tactical advantage just to know where they're coming from. It'll be like almost like a rush, so to speak. If it's not rush that you're playing, it'll be like a rush because you're setting it up that way. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but if it doesn't, make sure you leave a comment down below. I will definitely get back to you, my man. But yeah, it's extremely, extremely important to just make sure that you're holding those 3 flags and leave them with their spawn flags. And the last thing that you can do to actually improve and like a step 3 kind of, it's to talk to people, right? You need to talk to people. Most people in squads, they don't start talking unless you do. Unless they hear other people talking, they're not gonna talk. They're not gonna say anything. Right, so you need to be that somebody else that will talk. You need to be that person. Alright, and sometimes, the things that you can say, things that you can do in order to encourage people to communicate is asking for ammo, verbally, or health, or maybe like name the person. You know what I mean? So say that my gamer tag, whatever it is, Alex Ramos, is a medic, and I'm in my squad, and I'm like, yo, Alex Ramos, get me a medic, or get me some ammo. Like, that right there would encourage me to think, and it would encourage me to speak up. You know what I mean? That's what you need to do. Not only that, but like saying where vehicles are, and like stating where snipers are camping. Like, that right there, all of those things are gonna help you guys out to actually encourage communication within your squad. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more daily Battlefield 1 tips like this. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.